Hello guys, welcome to another video on GI physiology. On today's video, we're talking about GIT motility. We will explain what GIT motility is, talking about the types, the sites where you can say this type of motility, its control mechanism, as well as clinical relevance. So what is GIT motility? Well, it simply refers to the movement of the GIT, specifically the movement of food in the GIT. Now, the GIT performs two types of motion: peristalsis and segmentation. Peristalsis is just the movement of food forward or propulsion. Now, in this case, the part of the GIT behind the food contracts, while the one in front of it relaxes in order to push the food forward. For segmentation, it is the mixing of the food. So in this case, you have the food moving forward and backward to make sure it mixes with the enzymes and other materials in the GIT. So to know the site of segmentation, just think of where in your GIT does your food need a lot of mixing, where there are a lot of enzymes. So your small intestine, that will be a site for segmentation. But for peristalsis, it occurs all parts of the GIT. Why? Well, this is because food is supposed to move throughout the GIT. And also, peristalsis can perform a little bit of mixing too, especially where there is a sphincter involved. For example, in the pyloric sphincter. Now, what are the control mechanisms? First off, we have the enteric nervous system. This is the local control of the GIT and involved in motility. Secondary to the enteric, we have the autonomic nervous system, which can either increase GI motility through the parasympathetic nervous system or inhibit it through the sympathetic nervous system. Now, what are the clinical relevances? Well, we have constipation, which is due to reduced GI motility, which can cause bloating and discomfort. Then we have diarrhea, which is as a result of increased GI motility, which can cause loss of electrolytes and fluids. Next up, we have intestinal pseudo-obstruction, which mimics obstruction of the bowel, and it is because of lack of motility in a part of the GIT. And there are lots more. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. See you all next time. Bye bye.